One. With water. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Let's go. All right, let's get it. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? All right, people coming in. Welcome, welcome. How do we start the live, man? How do we start the live? Had to restart the live. Say it 3 times like Dr. Umar. How do we start the live? How do we start the live? Say it 3 times like Dr. Umar. All right, man, let's jump into it, yo. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, number one rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California. We are also nationwide. We're also in Canada. We also have a Spanish division too. So wherever you're at, you need some assistance, go ahead and shoot me a DM, or you can fill out the lead form. But yeah, go live twice a day, man. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific time. Come on here, help people out, drop a gem, personal credit, business credit, all that good stuff. And congrats to the homie that just bought, not the homie, I'm sorry, that's crazy. To the business that just bought a business trade line, man. They got the 50K business trade line to go on their EIN. So congrats to them. Yes, sir. And there's no such thing as a dumb or stupid credit question, man. We all started from somewhere, y'all. Y'all can drop them questions in the chat. Let's jump into it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Instagram inquiries. You just said inquiries. All right. How do you dispute them? Like, what's the move? Like, all right. Yeah. Okay. Well, first things first. If you want the step by step and all that good stuff, you gotta join the school community, man. For the step by step, the scripts, and exactly what to say, the rebuttals, and all that stuff. Join that school community. Everything's in there for you. But for inquiries, all you're doing is giving a report highlighting inquiries not attached to open accounts. Meaning, if you applied for it and you didn't get it, you can dispute that inquiry. Man. You can dispute that inquiry. And when I say call, that doesn't mean call once, not twice, not 3 times. You got to call 10 plus. Late payments is more. All right, because calling is the quickest way to get those inquiries removed. Now, if they were actually fraudulent, if you actually didn't get permission, we can help with that. We can go a different route. But most of the time, you apply for something, you didn't get it, and you want that inquiry removed, you got to call and do that stuff. I gave you the script and everything, what to say. Link in the bio, wherever you're watching that for that school community, man. Let's jump into it. Actually, I'm gonna put it up on the. Let me put it up on the screen. He said, "Do you got a podcast?" I do actually. It's not all credit though. It's called Financial Freedom Hour. Check it out. Spotify, Apple Music. We got like 20, about 20 episodes already. Yeah, check that out. Yeah. Financial Freedom Hour. Talk about credit, budgeting, all kinds of different stuff on that one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. $17 for the yeah. $17. That's it. Yep. All right. Let me go back to TikTok. What's up? I have only one late payment from 7.5 years ago. Is that why my credit won't improve over 790? Bro, 7.5 years ago, that shouldn't even be. You shouldn't even be able to see that anymore. Yeah, that thing is. You're good, bro. You shouldn't even see that on your report anymore. But yeah, that might be the reason why. Yeah, you can't crack that 800. Yeah, that would be a good reason. Mark Khan. Can a law firm handling my judgment remove collection after paying account off? Can a law firm handling my no? The law firm just handling the judgment for you. They're not going to help you with the account on your credit report, right? Unless they say they are, but most of the time they don't. So yeah, you still don't have to get that collection removed from your credit report, most likely. All right. Yes, these are client results in the back. Client results, man. Guy had a bankruptcy, charge offs, all kind of stuff. All right. What's your thought on Amex Gold? I love Amex Gold, bro. Took me a long time to get one, so I love them. Yep. Good card. You need to have a decent profile. You know, you want to have a couple open accounts, couple credit cards, couple installment accounts. Decent age, not crazy, just 2 years plus maybe. If you don't have any age, you can report your rent. If you want more, you can actually get an authorized user too. We have some. You take the link in my bio, click authorized user to increase that average credit age, man. But yeah, it's not too difficult though. It's not too difficult to get an MS Gold. I feel like it's gotten easier. Wisdom, what's good? What's good? I see it on Credit Karma, but still says I have 100% payment, 6%. Oh, then you're good though. 100% payment, yeah. So after that 7 years, man, it's not even getting factored into it anymore. So for you, bro, it might be the utilization. Any inquiries, any extra inquiries, anything like that. But get that utilization down to 1%, you should crack the 800s. All right, get your utilization down to 1%, you should crack the 800s. What and how much are your charges? Lotus, depends on which plan you want. We got a couple of them. Watch the first pin video on my page. You can also just go to kimcreditservices.com and check out the stuff there. But we did update some stuff. I gotta make a new video about the new stuff. We got the buy now, pay later options. We got the Klarnas and all that, the Sezzle, the Zip. You know what I'm saying? We got all that stuff now. So yeah. But yeah, just check out the first pin video. Go to keycreditservice.com, click consumer services, and you're lit. And how much are you charging? What do you mean what? What's the what? The how much? I just explained. You said the what. What? What do you mean by what? Is it too early to have a 19? Hell no. Hell no, bro. You can add some easy accounts. Just watch the second pin video on my page for the easy accounts. Or you can hit the link in the bio, click starter accounts and credit builders. It's a free Google Doc. Get downloaded 40 to 50 times per day. Yeah. Easy work. Easy work. Add a couple easy accounts, man. What if the credit agencies confirm your collections? What's next? How did you dispute, Larry Johnson? Did you dispute online? Did you find an inaccuracy first? Which way did you dispute the collection agency directly? Did you I need some more info. Oh, you said credit report agencies, my bad. What the credit report agencies confirm the collection? All right, so you gotta move on to round two. This method of verification, meaning they verified it, so now they gotta tell you how they verified it. Right? And this is where we really, really catch them at. All right, because that first round, you sent the investigation letter, they said verify, but they didn't really speak to nobody. Right? So now we're going to ask them, who exactly did y'all speak to? What was your procedures? And then when they respond with some bullshit, that's when we send the intent to sue and they complain, and then they start playing hard after that. All right, let's go. I'm thinking it was also age. I'm only 26. I'm not first. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah. So you can add some age, bro. One good little authorized user, one 10, 15-year-old authorized user will do wonders for you, bro. Yes, sir. How do you sign up? Right here. Right here. Just shoot me a DM. The form is better, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The lead form is better because it goes directly to our CRM and you get a message immediately. But the DM is cool too because people have different questions and stuff, so I can answer them in the DM and then send them the sign up information. But yeah, if you want to get signed up now, like ready to go, click the lead form. That's the quickest way. Or you can text the word instant. Right? Text the word instant. The number's not even on the screen anymore. Oh my god. You can only put something up every 3 minutes, so I'll put it up in a second. And you can DM me the word instant too, and I'll send you the way to do the instant service where you just click and go. Let's go. 760 good for a 21-year-old. Hell yeah, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. 760 is good. Now it's about Adding positive accounts is about continually to pay your balances down, continue to do the right things, all the things that you've been doing to get up to that 760. But I will say you're not approved or denied based on your score. You're approved or denied based on your profile, bro. So you can have a 760, but if you got two accounts, that's cool. You might get approved for some stuff, but not everything that you want to get approved for, right? So let's start adding some easy accounts, and then letting that age grow. What's a good second card? I have a 658 and I'm 20, and I have a Quicksilver. I have 4 months. Wait, it's good second card. Is that your only account, James? Yeah. Okay. So you don't really need another card right now, man. Yeah, just keep doing that one. Just started my credit 4 months ago. Okay. So in about 2 months, bro, you're gonna request a credit limit increase on that Quicksilver, right? But right now you can add some other easy accounts. Hold on, you said you're 20, so you can add like a rep reporters right now, even though you're not, even if you're not on the lease, even though if you're not, on any paperwork, you can still get your rep report. So all you're gonna do is, bro, is watch the second pinned video on my page. It's gonna show you exactly where to go to get those easy accounts. All right, no hard increase either. Let's go. I have a 750. Is that good? That's solid. That's solid. How many open accounts you got? What's your average credit age? What's your utilization at? That's what you're going to get approved or denied on, not your score. Man. Yes, sir. Good questions. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Damn, why Instagram's always so slow? My Instagram is slow as hell. Do not be jumping, bro. You want the platinum? Oh, shoot. Let's go. Let's go. Man, we close in an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, we can get you scheduled and get you going right now. Just shoot me a DM, and then yeah, we're good to go. I think you shot me a DM earlier, didn't you? I think I saw your name. I have a 750. I have 3 accounts open at 20. All right, yeah, let's keep building it. Yeah, keep building, keep building. You're still young, bro. You good. Let's go. Oh, 4, sorry. All right, 20 with 22K available credit, good or bad. That's solid. You guys keep telling me, don't just tell me your age and that doesn't really do nothing for me or you, right? Um, it's about how many accounts you got, how old those accounts are, what's your utilization at, are you being smart with your money, you spending correctly. That's what it's more about, right? That's what's going to get you approved or denied. Not the spending part, but you know, um, the amount of accounts, the type of accounts, no utilization, no negatives. That's what's going to get you in the door. That's what's going to get you approved, man. All right, let's go. This Credit Karma, this is just a screenshot of a client sent me. He thought he had never hit the 700 club. This guy had been through a lot of shit, man, divorces and bankruptcies and all kind of stuff. We actually got a bankruptcy removed, a couple charge offs, a couple inquiries. There was like 1 or 2 inquiries that were still attached. But yeah, he graduated. Yeah, man. So that's what we do, man. I show before and after receipts, actual results. That's what people want to see. They don't really care about nothing else. People just want to know what you can do for them. All right, what you can do for them, and we can do a lot at a good price too. Let's go. Are you able to use the Discover card for a new car? I mean, sure. Yeah, yeah. People use their cards for down payments all the time, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, if your limit is, you got a $25,000 limit, you want to buy you a $10,000 car, you can definitely swipe it on your credit card. Just make sure that the fees that they're going to charge you, make sure you're getting more cash back than your actual fees. You know what I'm saying? You get a $10,000 car, you don't want, $1,000 in fees, but your cash back is only 500. You know what I mean? They got to make it make sense. Make it make sense for sure. Let's go. 22, by the way. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Great day to work. I'm in the zone and keep watching. Neil, my guy, let's get it. Let's get it. How do I move bankruptcy from 8 years ago? Yeah, we went over this earlier, but in the earlier live, but we can run through this real quick. You know what? Here, this is what we're gonna do. Which one? Which one? That girl just want to have fun. That's a 20v1. Hey, 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 I don't care nobody say, boy. Central C be going in, man. Central C be going in. Stop playing. He said, girl just want to have fun. Hey, hey, let's go. All right, here we go. Let me get you right, bro. He said the bankruptcy. Let me get him right with this bankruptcy real quick. Screen dirty. All right, let's go. So this is, I'm gonna show you where to go actually. My bad, man. Let me show you where to go. All right, so if you're on TikTok, right, you just click this. Right, scroll down. This should say King Credit Bundle right here. Right, if you're in the US, use this one. If you're in Canada, use this one. King Credit Bundle. Right, this is what I'm about to show you right here. Super cheap, man. Super cheap. Super cheap. Where we at now? 35, bro. That's cheap as hell. All right, but this is what it looks like. All right, you get all this right here, and we're targeting the bankruptcy bundle right here. All right, get the step-by-steps, exact steps on how to get that bankruptcy removed, and which codes to use, why it shouldn't be reporting, and all that good stuff. And all we're going to do is we're sending the court letter. I mean, we're sending this letter to the court, pretty much telling them, hey, I got my credit report and the bankruptcy is reporting, and they said that they got this information directly from you. They're going to send a letter back saying, yeah, we don't report directly to them. You get that court response, then we're going to dispute with LexisNexis. All right. Once we get it removed from LexisNexis, we take the court response, the LexisNexis deletion, and then we send this right here. All right. Boom. Good to go. And we got multiple ways to do bankruptcy, though. She said we can't hear. Uh-oh. Damn it. Yo. Yo, there we go. I'm weak. That's the only shit that went through. I'm weak. Alright, there we go. We don't have to run it like that. We don't have to run it like this. We don't have to run it like that. Let's get it. All right, you stop sharing the screen and get back to it. All right, let's go. Where we at? But yeah, that's how you get that bankruptcy off, bro. If you didn't hear me, go get the King Credit Bundle. It'll explain everything. Is Prime Visa a good card? The Prime card? I don't have it. I've been offered it a couple times. You know, they send it to you. They send you a little email and stuff. Say, hey, you've been pre-approved for this. I mean, you know what? Let's do some research right now. Let me see. Let's go. This how y'all should be. If y'all not talking to ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, somebody, if y'all not talking to an AI every single day, man, you're losing. All right. Let me see. Hey, is the Prime Visa card good? I don't know too much about it. Give me the pros and cons and if I should apply for it or not. All right, let's go. Unbeatable. 5% cash back. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Intro gift 150. Oh, hell, hold on. 2% back. No annual fee. No foreign transaction fees. Oh, hell no. Hold on, man. Okay. All right. The biggest downfall, honestly, is this right here. This is the biggest downfall. I ain't gonna lie. All right, because if you can't transfer your points, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to use that card in their portal for the points. Um, that's usually not the best, but the perks are really good. All right, the perks are good. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, I might get this card today. Shit. Okay. Should you apply? Yes. If you already pay for Amazon Prime, check. I spend hundreds on Amazon. That's check. You pay your balances for a month, for the most part. Yeah, that's crazy. The 5% cash back is cool. All right, we got a winner then. Hell yeah. If your profile is cool, you know, you got pre-approved, go run it. Run that shit. Let's go. Oh man. Oh man. Hey man, where my 30 and up crowd at, man? Where my 30 and up crowd at, y'all? Can y'all imagine if we had ChatGPT? Hey, where my 30 and up crowd? Tap. Tap the screen, 30 and up. Tap the screen, 30 and up. Can y'all imagine if we had, bro, if we had Chat GPT, bro, they don't realize I was type, bro. Look, the capstone, the capstone classes when you graduate your senior year in college, bro. Look, man, we got a little loaded, right? and this is backstory. We got a little loaded, right? Hey, the project due, right? My dumb ass, I look at it, and I don't know how I got my dates mixed up. I'm thinking it's due like next Friday, right? Man, it's due midnight that Friday. We already loaded, toasted, bro. It's 9. I gotta get done by 12, bro. I type a 5-page paper, MLA format. hey, intro, body, whoa, bro, like an hour and a half. Knock it out. If I would have had Chat GPT, bruh, bro, I just did a whole comparison, pros and cons, why I should get a credit card in 6 seconds. But I don't think y'all don't understand. They don't understand what they got right now, man. And they don't understand it, bro. They do not understand it. Okay, there we go. Why is Key and Honda saying my credit show 555 on my FICO and Credit Karma show 690? Because they're looking at your FICO auto score, right? It's different. We went over this earlier, but I'm gonna go over it after this. I'm gonna go over it in a second. Right? I got the chart screenshot for you. All right. If you talk about the Amazon, I have it, and they will take forever for credit line increases. Yeah, man, that's kind of all of them, bro. If you're not using the car, showing a lot of activity, they're not gonna. Yeah, that's just how it is, bro. It's kind of messed up, but you have to. This is all credit. This is across the board. You got to be active with those cars if you want those credit limit increases. You know what I'm saying? So when the Chase underwriter explained it to me, it made a lot more sense. He was just pretty much like, all right, let's do low numbers, right? Let's say you got a $1,000 credit card, and you're using $10, $20 of it each month. You request a $10,000 credit limit increase. but your credit score, your profile, everything's the same. Why would they give you more money? You haven't proven that you're even going to spend it, right? So you might get a $100, $500 increase, right? Now, on the other hand, let's say you spend $600, $700, $800 each month. You use your credit card like your debit card, right? But you're paying it off each month. You're being responsible, and your profile increased a little bit. When you got the card, you had a 680. Now you got a 740. A couple more open accounts. Your credit age is up a little bit. Now your credit limit increase gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You might go from 1 to 8 instead of 1 to 1,500. You know what I'm saying? So it's all factored in. It's all factored in. But he was like, bro, why would I give you? He's like, why would I give you a $10,000 increase, $5, whatever it is, right? If you don't spend no money on the card, that doesn't make sense, right? That doesn't make sense. Can you look at my file, please? Yeah, Lotus, I got you. After the live, I'll do that stuff after the live. I don't do a lot of them in the live. What if it's added again after a dispute? Like it got reinserted? Well, how'd you dispute it in the first place? If you said this account ain't mine, you try to do a credit sweep and it got reinserted, that's what happens. Yeah. But if you disputed it legally, you got it off 100% legal, then it got reinserted a couple months later, that's a violation, right? We can use that. Jordy, what's good, man? Life will be so much easier fast. 30 and up. 30 and up with the smarter dudes. We made it without tech. Bro, oh God. Hey, this gonna go over a lot of people's head, man. It's gonna really, bro. I used to now I don't remember nobody's number. But remember when we used to have to remember numbers? Bro, we used to have to remember phone numbers, bro. I know a couple of them. I know moms, dads, grandma, grandpa, but that's it. Like if somebody said, hey, bro, my number is, hey, my number is 619-123-4567. Call me later. I'd be like, bro, hey, you wasted your breath, bro. I'm not gonna remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine how, like, we have become crippled by tech, low key. The tech has helped us, but it's crippled us too. Just missed my truck payment 30 days late. Is it going to crash me? Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. Wait. How come? Let's make this because I've had late payments before too, bro. I understand it, believe me. You have to be proactive. All right? You have to be proactive. Meaning, look, you missed your first one, they probably sent you a text, sent you an email. Hey, what's going on? You missed your payment, blah, blah, blah. You can tell them, hey, I'm in a financial hardship right now. I'm going to make the payment on this day. They'll push the shit back. Right? We have to be proactive. We have to stop being afraid to talk to these people. Our money is paying them. They work for us. They work for us. They literally work for us. Our tax dollars pay the police. They work for us. Capital One, they work for us. They earn on our interest. Right? The annual fees, the interest rate, we pay them. They work for us. Call them people. They hate to see me calling. They all, God. All Lou again. Yeah, what's up? What else? Let's go. What's up? I got some shit to say. Hey, what's happening? I got some shit to say. Call them people. Late payments. Call them people. Right? Especially if it's on an open account. If you have a late payment on an open account and it's 100% accurate, meaning it's reported accurate. They didn't do nothing wrong. Like there's no billing errors and nothing like that. Like you have to goodwill their ass to death. Goodwill them until they say, hey, stop calling. Because eventually they're gonna say, all right. We'll update it. Damn. Put your shit on auto pay and we'll update it. Okay? We'll help you out. Okay, they're gonna say it's a one-time thing. That's what they'll send you a letter saying it's a one-time adjustment. Shut your ass up, bro. Stop calling us. I'm telling you, for one Chase payment, man, and I was fixing my credit, man, I called them over 50 times. All right, within a 3 to 4 month span, but I called them over 50 times. That's on top of me going in there, because I used to get a lot of overdraft fees. Right, I used to get overdraft king. Okay, I used to push my shit to the limit, down to the decimals. You know what I'm saying? Overdraft king. But yeah, after I go in there and get them to remove a late fee or remove an overdraft fee, I'll also talk about the late payment. Hey man, I was in a financial hardship, blah blah blah. Hey, we can't do that. Okay, whatever. Later that day, I'll call again. Next week, I get another overdraft fee. I go up in there and get that shit removed, and I'm talking about the late payment again. You guys aren't trying hard enough. Ain't trying hard enough. These people on this app and social media in general, when it comes to credit, they got y'all messed up. They think a goodwill adjustment or a goodwill letter means one time. You really think you're going to send this magical letter off and they're just going to say, oh, sure, we would love to, even even though your shit is maxed out and you're still 90 days late, we would love to fucking update your late payment. No, the fuck? You're not gonna do that. You gotta be on their ass the whole time. I gotta be on their ass the whole time. Let's go. Does the same apply if you have a secure card? Yeah. Especially if you have a secure card. This has been my new, not my new, but I've been making this a point too, because before your secure card upgrades to an unsecured card, put some more money on that thing. Put some money on that thing. If you was at 500, put 300 on there. Another 400. Boom, boom, boom. So month 1, you're at 500. Month 6, they'll shit 3,500. You know what I'm saying? Now, when they go upgrade your card, that's going to be your limit. You're going to get $3,500. Going to be your limit. You know what I'm saying? And then, let's say you get a Capital One secured card. It upgrades to a Platinum, right? The Platinum upgrades to a Quicksilver. You know what I'm saying? So it's levels. Right? If you're going to do a secure card route, make sure your card is going to upgrade to an unsecured card. All right? I know a couple of people that get those random ass secure cards, and they just going to be secure card forever. Just wasting time. And you ain't going to evolve. You ain't going to turn to a Charizard or nothing. Come on, man. Let's go. All right, let me keep going. All right, yo, what's up? I got a 5K credit card debt. What should I do? Pay it. Pay it. No, I'm just playing. So, all right, it's situational. So, if you have money to pay it, start making payments, right? That might mean you have to, you gotta stay in the house for a couple weekends. You gotta work overtime a little bit. You gotta do something to start paying that card off, because it's small wins. Once you pay off 1,000, you see your score go up. It's gonna feel good. 2,000 feel better. Now we rolling. You know what I'm saying? The small wins count. But if you can't make the payment, you have to call them and say, hey, I'm in a financial hardship right now. I have to close it. Can we close this account? And I pay, $200 a month till it's paid off. That way, you're not just going to get late payments. It's not going to become a charge-off. All right. So, yeah, like I said, being proactive, like I talked about earlier. The only phone number I know is my own. I barely know that. Hey, if I didn't have my cell phone, I wouldn't know my number either. What's your number, Lou? I'll fucking know. Yeah. Call Verizon or call Spectrum. I don't know that shit. My score is at a 750, but it's not going up big. Going up by big months. Is that normal? Yeah. Once your score gets to a certain level, you're not going to see a 100-point jump. You already had a 750. You know what I'm saying? So you just want a little 15 point, 8 point, 7 point, like gradually increase. Right, like this right here. Let me see. You want to gradually increase. Right, like something like that. You want to gradually increase, right? This is a person that graduated. This is last year. This is old, but I just want to see, just to show you guys what it looks like, right? April, a little bit, a little something, and then boom, 610 to 750, right? Over a 6-7 month span. Okay. Getting deletions, adding positive accounts, paying balances down, fixing your habits, right? That shit does not happen overnight. Right? That's why it kind of pisses me off when people be like, oh, how fast? I need to have it 720 by next week. Next week? Drake? Next week? I I need an 800 by next week. Get your raspy voice kid ass off my fucking chat. The fuck? I need it by next week, player. No. Come on, man. All right, let's get it. Where we at? I didn't know that. Let's go. What's the website? You see both. Prince, if you want your score, Credit Karma is okay. Look, I don't promote Credit Karma, but I'm not going to talk about it or, bash it because Credit Karma is free, right? It shows your accounts and activities, and that's what you should be using it for. You should be using it for the score. The score is a Vantage score. It's not wrong. It's just a different credit score. It's not a FICO score. That's it, right? So once you know that, once you know better, you can do better, right? You want your FICO scores, hit the link in my bio, and it says get your FICO score for $1. Knowledge yourself and speak. Facts. You say you so funny and active, sir. You gotta make this shit entertaining somehow, man. You gotta make this shit entertaining somehow, bro. Don't nobody don't hey, don't nobody want to sit around because when it comes to credit, your finances and stuff, you're looking in the mirror, right? Even listening to somebody talk about credit. If you got bad credit, it's gonna strike a nerve. You know what I mean? So you gotta make this shit enjoyable somehow, man. You gotta crack a couple jokes in there. You gotta make it entertaining because it's already a not mediocre, but it's already a slightly boring topic. You know what I mean? It's needed. You know what I'm saying? It's probably one of the most important things that in your adult life, low key. But they make it difficult. They make the words confusing. They make it difficult for a reason. They don't want consumers knowing that if the credit reporting agencies don't properly investigate, or if they don't report in time, or if they do certain stuff, that you can sue their ass, and they're not even going to go to court. They're going to settle, right? They can't afford everybody knowing the FCRA, everybody knowing the FDCPA, everybody knowing Truth in Lending Act, everybody knowing Fair Creditability Act. They can't afford that because they'll be getting sued all day, every day, right? Equifax don't want you knowing the FCRA. All right, they do not want you knowing that shit. Okay, because they be paying out. They be getting sued all day, every day. All right, let's get it. Can collection report late payment? Yeah, if you got a payment set up with the collection agency, they can report a late payment. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't have payment set up with them. Once I have all the debt paid off in 2 weeks, how can I improve my score? It's at a 615. Peach. So we're gonna have to look at that report. Even though you pay off all your debts, if you still got negative stuff on there, collections, charge-offs, late payments, hella inquiries, whatever it is, we gotta work on getting that stuff off while building your profile back up too. So good job on paying off your debt, but there's still work to do. All right, let's get it. What if I don't want to call them? Can you? Yeah, we do all the work. Yeah. Once you sign up with us, we do all the work. Yeah. Sabrina had a 675 score, hospital bill 2020. Wait, what? I mean, hospital bills are kind of easy. I ain't gonna lie. We send them refuse to pay, and then if they keep contacting you or they don't update the credit report, that's a violation. We can, you know what I'm saying? So if you want us to do it, you already know what to do. Shoot me a DM, schedule that call. Consultations are free, though. We'll look at your credit report. All right, actually, look at it. Somebody did make a point. All right, somebody did make a point. Okay. Somebody did make a point. All right. Look, hold on. Let me bring it up. Hold on. Let me bring it up. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Somebody did make a point. Okay. Look. All right. When you click right there, boom, you go right here, right? Get your FICO score for $1. You click that. This is what we're going to use. Okay. Get your 7-day trial. We do the 7-day trial because just in case you don't sign up. All right. Just in case you don't sign up, it was only $1. You go about your day. Right? But we don't get this fucking $1, you guys. Somebody say, oh, bro, you said it was free. It is free. We're not charging you. If you're complaining about $1 to get your FICO scores, bro, you don't deserve to sign. You don't deserve good credit. Take your ass to work. complaining about a dollar, but was at the club last night. Stop playing. So it's $1 to get your report, right? We don't get this dollar, you guys. This is not my company. If I own my score IQ, I wouldn't be on live right now. I'll be on the island. Okay? I'll be on the island. We're over there with Riri and them. With my girl with a coconut drink. With a little umbrella. Shit. Oh, bro, y'all charge us $1. Man, what the fuck out of my face? Charge us $1. All right, let's kick off. Meet Ava. Work. I got yeah, they're good. They're good credit builders for sure. But it sounds like you got bigger issues, my brother. So just adding positive accounts, that's part of it. But you got to start targeting those negative accounts too, man. So it sounds like you got more. So you got some work to do. All right, that's some work to do. You just scroll back up. That was a good question, though, man. Overdraft King, I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, just like the police. Here's my facts. They'll update it when I give them that front handshake. Should I empty 20K out my savings to pay off my car loan? No, bro. You can put that 20K somewhere else. Bro, open up a life insurance policy. You can do something like $500 a month, right? Overload it. Put the whole. If you want to do this, if this was the route you want to go, I got you. You can do something lower if you want to. Right, 250, 300, 400, 500, 1,000 a month, whatever you want to do, right? Then you're going to front load it with that 20K. Okay. Once you do that, now you can borrow against it, right? So your money's over there working for you, right? Making 8 to 12%, chilling, and then you take out a loan, take out that get a loan against that life insurance policy, and then you can play with that money if you want to. But yeah, paying off your car, if you want to, you want to save on interest and save some money, I guess you can do that. But because they should have a payoff amount, right? Yeah, they should have a payoff amount, right? If not, you can call them and ask them. They should be able to set something up for you. But yeah, I wouldn't just do that, bro. Yeah, always gotta have your money working for you, man. Especially 20K. Let's go. We can make that shit work. I didn't know you could add more money to secure card. I'm with you. Let's go. Yeah, man. Lou teaches something new every day. Okay, Latu. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're trying to say. So your FICO score, you have 3. Okay, you have more than 3. Actually, hold on. Let me bring it up for you. All right, let me bring it up. I'll say it 3 times like Dr. Umo. Say it 3 times like Dr. Umar. Let's go. All right, so look, these are the different FICO scoring models, right? FICO scoring models. So even when you get into your FICO score, there's different FICO scores, right? Different FICO scoring models. So I'm guessing you said my FICO score is 736. So I'm guessing you mean your FICO 8 is 736, right? But you have different FICO 8s, so that's only one of them, right? I'm guessing you mean Experian because you said TransUnion, Equifax, everything. So your Experian FICO 8 score is 736. Of course, it's different than Credit Karma and all them because they're different credit scores, number one, and they're different companies. So, and they have different amount of accounts reporting in each credit reporting agency. So, of course, the scores are really different, but you need to be comparing your FICO scores, okay? Comparing your FICO scores, not one FICO 8 score versus 2 Vantage 3.0 scores. You know what I mean? So hit the link in my bio, get your FICO score for $1, and you can well run it up. All right, let's go. I got 3 charge-offs that's sent to collections, LBNB. That's it, though. That's it, boy. Hey. Hey, hold on. I know you didn't just brush that off like it was a little inquiry. I'm fucking weak. Oh, shit. I love it. He was so nonchalant with that shit. That's it, though. That's it. Look. That's it. All right, yeah, we can help, though. Yeah, we got you. If you want us to do it, just shoot me a DM, schedule a free call with the team, and we good. If you want to do it yourself, hit the link in the bio, join that school community, $17 a month, teach you how to do all this shit. Let's go. If you're paying half of your debt settlement, am I still built my score? Please reply. Wait. Okay, if you're paying half your debt, no. So paying a settlement, paying a collection, paying off, like, that does nothing to your profile. It doesn't help you at all. It doesn't help you at all. So you may be able to work with that company in the future if you do the full settlement, but when it comes to your credit report, your credit score, there's nothing for you. You're still going to have to go on there and get that account removed. All right. I'm late. What can I do to make my credit high? It was 750. Now it's at 680. Texas, why is that 680 now? What happened? I need some details. I have a voluntary repo, but they're suing my co-signer for the remainder. Oh shit. Yes, they can. Look it, man. This is why last year the slogan was, "It's 2024. I don't co-sign no more." Hey, it really was that. It really was that. It was 2024 with co-sign no more. All right. In 2025, my co-sign is mine. Okay. Stop doing that. But yeah, they guys are both on the lease. I mean, they're both on that contract. Yeah, both on that contract. But there's easy ways to get those cases thrown out, man, because those a lot of those car leases and financing, those contracts, man, a lot of those things are completely incorrect. Completely, like, yeah, they be messing up all the time. So, yeah, we got some products for you if you want to fight the, fight the summons. But if you want an actual attorney, to help you out, just type in auto lending attorney, or I don't know, something like that into Google. Pick the best 5 that you like, call them all up, tell them the situation, and go from there. All right. But inquiry's still on, King. Damn. Can I still remove if credit score? Yeah, you can still get that account removed. So once you get it removed, then now we're working. Yeah, now we're working. You're talking about if you're in a settlement? Yeah. All right. I want to thank you so much for all you do. I've worked with Lexington Law for 2 years, no change. Oh man. Come on over, bro. Look, we don't even have a special, like, for what I'm about to say, but I'll make one up for you, bro. Well, I'm gonna call it the Lexington Law Special. All right, the Lexington Law Special. All right, depending on what plan you want, you let me know or let the team know, and then they'll let me know, and then I'll break it down for you, give you a little discount, man. Because look, y'all know I don't be hating on other people. All right, y'all know I don't be hating on other companies. Okay, but Lexington Law, man. I just feel like they're too established. They're too big of a company. They make too much money to be playing with people's lives. Lucky, like, Lexington Law, they only dispute like 2 or 3 items per month. That's crazy. What if you got 100 negative items? You're gonna be with them until you're 88. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, they piss me off. Yeah, so that's why we do unlimited disputes, right? If you got 1,000 negative items, we dispute 1,000 negative items. All the violations, all the suing, all the legal fees, all the attorney fees is included in all your plans. Nobody else doing it like that. And you got the buy now, pay later options. You can break it down in your monthly payments. We can do internal stuff too if you need us to. But yeah, man, it's time to go, man. Sue the system. Let's sue the system. Have 2 open accounts that I haven't paid in over 2 years. Help. I mean, yeah, they're charge-offs now, so that's work. Yeah, those are charge-offs now, so that's work. Let's get it. We can get those. We can help you out. All right. I'm at month 5, King. All right. So you're in intent to sue. Oh, we sent your stuff over to the attorney already. That's what I was talking about earlier. I'm actually sending a video out on Friday. God's Child. Here. I can't pin the comment for some reason, but yeah, I'm sending a video out on Friday to like a company wide. The attorney we're using, he's good, but he just backed up. Like he has too many cases. Like he's doing too much. There's too many cases. So like I got cases that I sent him, files that I sent him in June, right? Like early June, and they still haven't been filed yet. Like they still like so. What we're going to do is the ones that the cases are like the cases that the what's it called? What am I trying to say? That don't get handled, that don't get settled, right? That we can't figure out in arbitration. We're going to send those to the attorney. But the other ones we're going to file ourselves, right? That's what we're going to do. Because there's arbitration clauses, that just means they're trying to get this shit right before you go to court. All right, not exactly, but something like that. Okay. But yeah, that's how we're going to do it because we're starting to get a couple not complaints, but people are starting to get a little antsy, right? People starting to get a little antsy. So yeah, and that's going to cost a lot of money though, man. That's going to cost a lot of money. It's $405 for each. What's it called? If we want to file it ourselves, it's $405 per filing fee. Woo, that shit gonna add up, man. I might have to crack into the savings. Which is better, to settle or bankruptcy? It depends on how much, honestly. Depends on how much. I used to be super against. What's it called? Bankruptcies. But just depends on the situation, man. If you completely not have no income coming in, you're just getting, you're in a super financial hardship and you can't pay nothing. Then yeah, I mean, bankruptcy might be the right route for some people. But a lot of people, they can just call the credit, call your creditors up, like Capital One. You can tell them, hey, I'm in a financial hardship, man. I gotta close this account. I can pay $100 a month, $200 a month until it's paid off, and they will accept it. I'm telling you. Okay, they will accept that shit because they're in the business of making money, right? Even if it's slow money, that's cool. They ain't tripping, right? And that helps you out too because you're not getting late payments, you're not getting charged off, the charge off not getting sold to collection agency. All right, let's go. I've been with you 2 months now. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we whooping less than law ass. I will say that though. We putting belt to ass for sure. BTA. And now that we're doing some of the cases too, it should start moving a lot quicker. How long after score increase to request a new credit card? Wait a little bit, bro. You want to get credit limit increases on your current cards first, and then apply for a new card. I'd rather go to a line on Instagram than less than law. Oh shit. I'm weak. Oh shit. That's hilarious. FICO 8. What's a FICO 8? It's just one of the FICO score models, man. It's the most widely used, most popular one. That's it. Utilization heavily influences your FICO 8. All right. Capone says they use FICO 8 and my score 667. What card should I apply for next? It's going to be more about your profile, bro. So how many open accounts you got? You got any negatives? Right? You got any charge-offs, collections, late payments? You got a whole bunch of inquiries? Like that's what's going to get you approved or denied. All right. I think you can buy insurance from your credit. You can. That's now we're talking about. Yeah, now we're diving deep though. Hey, I start talking about that, I'm gonna lose some people. Yeah, they're not. People aren't ready for that stuff. Yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, you can. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do, man. Hell yeah. Good live. Hell yeah. Great live. All right, man. It's 4:20. I've been on for an hour and some change. I go live twice a day, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific time on the weekdays. If you need a free consultation, I know what to do, man. Shoot me a DM or fill out the lead form. We'll hit the link in the bio or comment on one of my videos. Just say I need help, and we'll be there to help you out. Consultations are complimentary, meaning we don't charge you to look at your credit report, all right? You get your credit report for $1 with the company, that's not us, okay? Oh, man. If y'all want to join that school community, man, y'all want to learn how to do all this stuff yourself, hit the link in the bio, join that school community. $17 for the first 100 members, new group. Yeah, I think that's a fair price, though. $17? $17 to learn how to sue? Come on, man. Come on, dog. What are we doing? Learn how to find violations and sue for $17 a month. Come on, man. That's crazy. But, all right, I'm going, man. I'll holler at y'all. Peace. Yes, sir.